Let me get a thumbnail.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been gone for a while, but I really had like a demanding semester and I was really depressed and I just didn't have time to dedicate to YouTube videos like I really wanted to, but I couldn't, and it was pissing me off. But I'm back now. So today we're celebrating Pride at my job, so I'm gonna attempt to do a Pride look, well, a rainbow makeup look. I'm not big on, like, I don't do like a lot of makeup as far as colors and stuff, but I'm gonna try. So you already know I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I will be back. So I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Pro concealer in white, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid, and I'm just gonna blend that in with my beauty blender. And then I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution translucent setting powder, and I'm just gonna press that into the concealer. Yay! And then I'm going in with the Morphe Avani Gregg palette. And I'm going to start with pink because I was too scared to use blue, because if you mess up and use blue, it's over. It's a wrap. So I'm just pressing that into my eyelid firmly. Just doing the other side. Now I'm going to cut my crease after I blend it. I'm going to cut it with that same concealer. And I'm just going to make sure it's nice and even. And all I know is when you use colors, you definitely want to use a concealer that's white, because it's going to help the colors really pop, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to start with orange. I'm going to go from light to dark. And I was really thinking about the color theory. I don't know, girl, I'm crazy. Like, I just be doing too much. But anyways, I'm going light to dark. And I'm just going to blend each color into each other. So now I'm going in with yellow. And I'm just pressing that into my lid. And now we're going with green. And y'all, I decided to do a voiceover because I just feel like my energy was just really low and you couldn't hear me. And I was just like, So I was like, let me just do this voiceover and call it a day. And now I'm going to go in with the blue at the very end, because I was like, at least if I mess up, It's towards the end, towards the crease, so it won't be horrible if I mess up. So yeah. Okay, Maya, it's coming along, it's coming along, it's coming along. And I'm just going back on like the same colors that I use, so it can be nice and vibrant. And then I did the other side, and now I'm just blending the pink in so it won't look so harsh where I did the cut crease. And now I'm going in with the blue, and I'm just gonna add that to my crease and kind of like blend it in with the other colors. You know, blend, blend, blend. So now I am gonna add this MAC primer. I don't know what it's called. I'll put it in the description. I really like this primer. It's super luminous. It's very hydrating. It just makes my makeup stick really well. Like, what am I even talking about? So now, y'all, I am not a NARS girl anymore. I switched over to Lancome. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Foundation. It's so good. It has a natural finish. It's oil free. It has SPF in it. It looks like skin. It's just that girl, like, I'm really gonna be that grandma that rocks Lancome. Like, I'm sorry, NARS, but this is just where it's at. Like, so anyways, I'm just packing that on my skin, and it does oxidize, so don't worry. But what I didn't like about the NARS is I tried like 3 different versions of the NARS. The soft matte, which is way too dry. Like, I felt like I had sandpaper on my face. I'm sorry. And then I think the NARS natural radiant one, something like that. It was really oily. Like, I looked like a grease ball in like a few hours. But I do like the NARS light reflecting one. I'm still gonna rock with that one. I just gotta find a better shade, because I was using Tahoe, and I didn't want to admit it, but it was a little on the olive side. I mean, I could get away with it, but I really had to bronze my face too much when I was using it. So anyways, I ran into Lancome, and now I love it, and I'm just in love. I really like it, and it doesn't feel like I have foundation on my face. It doesn't smell. It's just a great foundation. It's definitely worth $50. I kid you not. So anyways, I'm just carving out my eyebrows. Like, I feel like they were a little on the thick side. So anytime they're too thick, I just kind of like go back in. I kind of just like, glided down my brows as if I was using concealer. I don't know. But I'm just cleaning everything up. Okay. So now I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Hydro Concealer. Hydro Camo Concealer. I love this concealer. It's super hydrating. You're gonna get that full coverage. I mean, wouldn't really wear it in the summertime, but because, I want that full coverage, that beat look. So that's why I'm using it. So I'm just placing that over my face. And now I blend out the concealer with a brush first. It just gives you like this nice airbrush look. Actually, I use a brush and I use a beauty blender. Before, I just used the beauty blender and that's it. But the combination of the brush and the beauty blender, magnificent, wonderful, terrific. You see that? Like, it I don't know. Like, my face was just so smooth and buttery. And I'm not going back. Like, I should have done this sooner. Like, what is wrong with me? The makeup artist been doing this. I was just being lazy. That's all that was. So I'm just pressing that in. And then I'm gonna press it in with the beauty blender. Y'all, I look so like. And I'm using my Laura Mercier in Translucent Honey. I'm just gonna press that into my face. Period. And now I'm gonna take my Morphe bronzer in Trailblazer and just warm my face up. And I keep forgetting with this foundation, because it oxidizes, I don't have to bronze as much. So I ended up putting way too much bronzer on. And I didn't clean this brush. And I didn't clean this brush since the trip I was on. So it just has excess product on it. And it just stained my cheeks. So you can see me really struggle to blend this out. Like, why would I do that? I don't know. But one thing about me, I'm always going to mess up a little bit. Like, it's going to look right, but I'm going to have some type of error. Like, and of course, I'm going to have my fan. After I spritz my face. One thing about it, I love that fan. But y'all see, like, oh my gosh. And then I try to add some blush on top, like that was gonna fix it, girl. Anyways, I'm going in with this mascara from Smashbox. I'm gonna put that in the description. I really like that stuff. I'm done. This looks really good. I look like an angel. I look beautiful. Skin is popping. Eyeshadow is popping. Eyeshadow is showing. It's giving rainbow. It's giving tie-dye. It's giving what it needs to give. And I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. And I'm just pumping myself up because I really did that. I really did that. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about how I messed up with the... I messed up with the bronzer. I'm always messing up with the bronzer, y'all. Like, if y'all have some tips... If y'all want to teach me some tips, like if you mess up on the bronzer or you add too much, please let me know, because this is something I always do. I put too much on. I always mess up. Whatever. But I did that. I did that. And... So, yeah, y'all. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am back. And I have some more content coming. I'm super excited. And I'm just gonna let y'all look at this again. Look at this masterpiece. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see that? Peace and hair grease, y'all. Bye.